Hello, hello. How is everyone? I hope you're all doing well. Please say hello when you join. Don't know how today's project is going to turn out, but I'm going to do my best. I haven't done a project like this before, and let's see what happens. Okay, first of all, the bottle started off like this. Until about 10 minutes ago, that's exactly how it looked like, but it was cleaner. Oh, there's a bug in there. Oh no, it's not a bug. Oh, maybe it is, I don't know. Anyway, this is how it was. It was clean. And I decided to try and mirror it, but to leave to mirror it, but I wanted to keep it see-through so that, as you can see, I can put a light. And the way I did that, and I did videotape it, I used the Pentart Mirror Mist, and light, is this not showing? Okay. And I then sprayed a 50-50 mix of vinegar and water inside and rolled it around. And then I heated it up. It's not perfect, but there are some lines, and this is because I allowed, there's a ball inside there that when you shake it, to mix the product, it left some marks, but that's okay. Before we start, I just want to say I hope you all had an amazing weekend and that you're all doing well. I'm going to use UV resin today. Oh, and then when you join, please say hello. It's nice to know. I don't want to put this in here. Let me just tie it up. And having gloves on is the wrong thing to do. So please say hello. And let us know where you're from. And if you are new, let us know that too. And I think I'm going to explain to you what my plan is, but you can see the light through it. Now I have to find another way of applying the mirror mist so that I don't get marks like this. Although they're not bad, it does look like trees. I don't know if you can see that. Hi, Hazel, how are you? I'm not on my iPad, unfortunately. I have to keep refreshing. Thank you for joining, Elizabeth. I appreciate that. But you can see, like here, tree trunks and tree limbs, and or maybe it's my imagination. But today I decided I would do something I haven't done before. It's not like I always try and do something I haven't done before. So I'm just going to put this so that it rests up here and it's flat. And what I thought I would do, let me get my hard resin, is apply. Let me just clean this whilst I'm waiting. There's 3 people and I appreciate you being there. But this is all kind of sticky. And I'm using right now the clear hard Let's Resin. And what I'm going to do is apply glass, but not the glass that you usually see me with, but this glass. The small flat round bubbles, well, glass pieces. And I'm going to use one of these, and I'm not sure where I'm going to put it, because where patron is written, it's raised. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do it that way or that way. Let's try it this way. So I'm just going to apply my UV hard resin here, and I don't want it to move, so I'm just going to set it, I think that's in the center. I'm just going to use my UV lighter. Why did it turn off? And I just want the trunk to settle in, and it's done it. Wow. So the next thing I want to do, you have a choice, but what I've decided is I want to, you can paint the back of these. Let me take my gloves off because it's annoying me. So I'm going to set it all up so that I get this one's. Try and get them all the same size, but what we're going to do is Christmas trees. 1, 2, 3. I'm trying to move the big ones away. 4. And 5, and then I'm going to glue these on with my UV resin. So let me start by doing that, and I know I should be using gloves. One, 2, and it's hard for me to see if they're level, so I'm relying on you guys to let me know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one is not stuck, so I'm just going to put. And hi, Elizabeth, how are you? Oh, I forgot to send a message out. I forgot to send a message. So I'm just setting those 5 up. And again, it didn't take long. And then we're going to add, let's just do it. 2, 3, 4. And I was looking at the screen, so I wasn't looking at what I was doing. Okay, let's do the next level, which is 1, 2, 3. And the third. And let me just put that on. And I hope that you'll be able to see through this glass, which is why I didn't want to paint it gold. And then we need 2. 1 here and 1 here. And if you don't have UV resin, you could do this, I'm sure, with glue. But I wanted to try it with the resin. Oops. And I'm just setting this up, and then I'll stand it up and you can see it. Oops. That is weird. And again, I'm using the UV resin light. And let's see. So you can still see the light through it. Now I'm going to add some snow towards the end. I was going to add this, and I may still add this, but I'm worried it might be too big. What do you think? Do you think this is too big? I want to see what it looks like. What do you think? I think it looks fine. And the other thing I wanted to add was some pearls. And of course, I forgot my picker. Let me just get that. I guess I could use, I think one of these will work. The other choice is to put, this is too big. So let's just put one of these here. But before we do that, tell me about your weekend. Tell me what you've been doing. Talk to me. Let's see if that picks up. No, that does not pick up. Okay. I don't know why it's not picking up, but it's not. Okay, maybe this one will work. I have a ton of pickers, but I never know where they are. Okay, this one will work. So I'm going to put a pearl all around each one. This is not my best picker. Let me see what it looks like. This will look great when the lights are off. This is not the best picker in the world. Let me see if I can find. My tweezers. I did reorganize everything here. But my tweezers have disappeared. Every week, oh, there they are. Every week I try and organize. Let's put this under here. And every week I lose it. Make sure, my beads have holes in them, so when you're putting these, make sure that the holes don't show. I'm using this. Hey Royce, how are you? I just put mirror mist in this. I hope you're doing well. Hi Lynn, how are you? Hey Robin. Thank you for sprinkling, Elizabeth. Now, if I switch this, right now, I can't really see my pearls. But if I switch this off, you can see them, which is what's important for me when the light is off, because the light may not be on all the time. So let's do this, and this, and this. So I'm just adding tiny pearls, and I did check what size pearls would work best, and I found these would work really well. I think I want to add another one here. Am I getting confused now? It doesn't take much, does it? Thank you, Lynn, for sprinkling. I appreciate that. I know people are busy for the holidays, getting ready for Thanksgiving, and I may not have all of the right sizes, but actually this one is the wrong size, and so is the other one, so I'm going to remove them. And I'm going to put a small one. Maybe another one. No. And then I'm going to put my little bow. And then I'm going to show it to you. Now I'm also going to put some pearls here. What do you think so far? Let's see if I have, where is it? Let me see if this will work on here. Thank you for the hearts. And I'm going to do this, using this. And I just want to see what it looks like. And if it doesn't look good, we'll go back to the other ones. What does it look like? Let me see. Well, I'm waiting for my screen to catch up. Let's cut a piece and then we can figure it out. Let's see. How does it look? I like it. It just adds something extra. And I think I'm going to do that. And I'm going to add another one underneath it. Just trying to peel this is the hardest part. And I apologize, I did not send out a telegram. I completely forgot. So this is what it looks like with it off. And let's put it on. Now there is something else I want to add. But first, I want to add some snow and glitter. And right now we're just working on the first one. So let me just put the light on. Make sure it's all set. And, oops. And I want to also make sure that it doesn't move. Hi, Lori, how are you? How are you doing? Hi, Linda. thank you. Lori, I did mirror mist inside the bottle. Okay. What I want to do is add some snow, but before I add the snow, I want to get a bit more definition here. And I have this, but it might be too heavy because they're stones. What do you think? I wish I could just try it on. You know what? We're going to try it on one. Let's just do this and this. I don't want to touch it, so they're heavy. Oh, thank you for the hearts. You're so kind. So I'm just want to do this, and let's see how that would work if I added it to. Now, the other way I could add it, but this is a bit too heavy for glue, and I don't know how well they would stick. Thank you for the likes and the hearts. I appreciate that. Oops. Oh, there's been many oopses. Elizabeth, do you know how many times I've changed this Band-Aid? This is the 4th time since we spoke. Okay, let's see. If we had done this, how does that look? I think I'm going to add it to all of them. Let me see what it looks like on screen. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to do it to a whole bunch of them. And then on the other side, and let me just get gloves on because I truly do not want any issues. Hey, Betty, how are you? Betty, I forgot to send a telegram. I don't know why, but I did. Let me just put gloves on and move this out of the way. And I'm going to put some, oops, yes, oops, Elizabeth, oops. There. Let's do this. Oops. 1, 2. So I'm going to add the glass, the stones, the gold stones, and I'll tell you what these are. These are called Hissenly, and they're by Craft Time. Yep, you can say that again. 2, 5, 2, 4, 3. I'm just lining them up so that I can make sure. Oops. Yeah, I said oops. I hit my 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay. So now, where is my hard? And I'm just putting a touch. And I know I have a lot of lights on, so they may or may not. Oops. That will just be another look. So let me just sprinkle. And I think it will make a nice, if it works. Thank you, Betty. And they don't have to be perfect either. Oh, this one is far from it. As I was saying earlier, a lot of people are on vacation or busy with families. So I am going to do the same. Oops. This one needs more. This one needs less. But there will be YouTubes. And if you can watch those, I'd appreciate it. I am so clumsy. It keeps slipping from my hands. I don't want them sticking to the lamp. I don't know if they will or not, but I just... So as I said earlier, I really need to find a better way to mirror the inside of my bottle. Now I can do it probably if I spray outside. There's one here. Let's put this on. Oh, and they look so pretty, so sparkly. What is this here? Oh. Now, I don't know if I'm going to add any pearls to that one, but what I'll do is probably one with gold and one with I shouldn't have put gold, because you know why? I got this to put around the neck of the bottle because I love this. Now that's got me thinking. But you know what? We can mix our golds and silvers. And I think these are done. Let me check. Yeah, they're done. Okay, let me take my gloves off. And let's start working on these. I'm going to move my my little gold glitters out of the way. Well, my gold stones. But they are so, so pretty. And get my bottle back. And let's see what we're going to do with those. So, where is my, oh, there they are. My little, there was 4 of these. Oh, there is. Now, the other option, by the way, was to put this at the top. So maybe we can do that. Either this one or this one. I'm trying to do as many options as possible. Thank you. Hopefully they will look good. And I know I should put my gloves on. And I think maybe we should put some on here instead of this. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. And if I can add more. I'm not touching the resin. Just saying. Let me just check it. Wonder if I add 2 more here. We could always add on more. Let's just do this. Yep, they're done. Remember to move away your UV. Bottle. I might add a few more. Let me see what it looks like. Okay, let's check it out. Don't want those sticking on here. And this is it, but I want to add a little bit more here. And then we need to decide on whether to put another one here, which I don't like, or this one, or this one. Oh, this one might be too small. Let me see. No, I don't like this one either. I need to find something else for the top. What do you think? Well, first let's start with this one because I want to add. Do you have, what was that? Oh, yeah, I do actually. Good point. I do have a star. And let's just add some here, but I want it all over. I do have a star. I have this star, which might be too small. I have this one. Let me see what other sizes I have. Is this one the same size? Oh, and we have this size. Okay, I have 3 sizes. Let's see. And I might put, I want to put some more gold on here, but I'm not sure yet. Let's just okay, let's see. So I think I ruined it by putting on, I should have left it alone. I don't think I liked all of this. It was too heavy. Let me see. Yeah, it was too heavy. And let me just get some of this out. Some had moved into here. And let's see which star works best. I kind of like this one if I put some gold on it. this one is too big. And this one is, let me see. Might be too small. Sounds like the three bears. The three little bears. This is too big. This is too small. And this one is just right. So it's either this one. Oops. Yes, oops, Elizabeth. Where did it go? Right here. Or this one. Four sides. Four sides. I really like this one. Did anyone say? Let's see here. And I'm just going to use my flashlight because I don't want it floating around. And of course, I have all my tapes full of the stones. Actually, I don't know if they're stones or glass. It doesn't say. So let's just put this inside and see what the second light. I might want to put something on here. Yeah, I think, you know what I'm going to try? That diamond glaze I used. Where is it? I wonder if it would make the star clear. And I think I might add a little bit more here. Let me just see. If any of you saw my reel on what product I used, why is this not opening? It's the diamond glaze. And Lynn, I'm sorry, I forgot to send you the link, but I have it. Let's see now. No. Let me see if I can, I'm just experimenting. I have not done this before, so, oh, please, please, please. How is Holly? Okay. I'm just going to do one. And then I'm going to glue it, or flashlight it. Yep. So that's what it looks like dry. Lit, unlit. And this is lit. So you can still see through it, but what I don't like is that these top ones don't have any I'm just adding a little bit of glitter to some of the center ones. Oops. Yep, another oops. Okay, they're there. Now I was going to do this all around so that you get one side of this, one side of that, and then I was going to add this along here to here, along this. So let's see what it would look like. What do you think? Should we try it? And on this, on every side. So, and then around here, that's why I brought this. I was going to do 2 rows of this. But I don't know if, let's see. Let's try. Camille. Well, we'll have to do it this way. Camille, I'm on a live. I think my husband kind of tends to forget when I'm working. Let me see if I can cut some of this. So this is a little bit too long. Let me see if I can get a pair of scissors. And then does it work? What do you think? I mean, I know it works with the pearls. I don't know if it works with the silver. If I had silver, I'd do silver as well. But I don't think I've got silver. What do you think? Show me some hearts if you think it works. And I still want to do this one. Okay, then we're going to do it. So let me just do this. And see how it works. And I'm going to try using the UV resin again for that. Thank you for the hearts. Hi, Patty. Oh, I'm glad. I am so glad. Let's do it this way as well. Where's my original piece? Then I can cut the same size. Da-dum, da-dum, da-dum. Didn't I just remove a piece? Oh yeah, there it is. Let's cut this. Again. Bye, Hazel. Happy Thanksgiving to you. This is very sticky. And with, where's the trim? This around it. I think it'll look good. So let's try another one. I'm quite enjoying working with trims and pearls and again, where is it? It's right here. I'm going to cut two at the same time. And another one. And I might go around the bottom as well. Yeah, me too. It's a weakness. Now I don't know if I want to add snow anymore. Even with nails, it's hard to remove. And I'm going to show you what it looks like. Yeah, it would. But I have to refine the way I did the mirroring. So now let's try and put this, but I think this needs to be hidden away. This is what we have, and I'm thinking of putting something here. I don't know what yet. Maybe the same trim. I don't even know which to use for the back and which to use for the front for this. I don't know if this is going to glue on, this UV resin with metal. It should, but I'm trying to let me start it off with the flashlight. It's a bit tricky. But I'll put the light on it again. Okay, I guess it does glue. Look at this. Well, I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. And I also I'm thinking my original plan was to add 2 of these. Do you think it's too much? What do you think? Might be too much. Let me see if I have enough to go around here. Oh, I don't have enough to go around. But I might put something here. I'm just trying to put this right above. Okay, I did this, but it doesn't look very straight. Maybe I'll do another one. Let me see. No, it doesn't look good. So right now, this is what we have. We have this. I need to find something to put on here. And this, and then I'll do the other side and find something for the light. How do you like that? I think it looks cool. I mean, this doesn't cost very much. It's just a little bit of trims, little bottles, little baubles. You could use glitter. You don't have to use stones. A bottle is free. And the light is a couple of dollars. So, and some mirror mist as well. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. I'll finish the rest off camera.